y'all still don't care about Static Shock. It blows my mind how little y'all care about Static. Like, I know I said Static Shock, like I remember when I first made my original video talking about this, there were people in the comments trying to flame me like, oh, his name's not Static Shock, da da da. Like, no, I know. I was trying to get you to actually pay attention. But it seems like I failed in my efforts to get y'all to pay attention because y'all say all the time you want more static content, yada yada, but continually, y'all don't support static when you get more static content. I have been imploring people, begging people, both in videos and on my podcast, to pre-order Batman Static Beyond that drops next month. Final order cutoff for this first issue just passed yesterday. And what's so frustrating is I try to educate people, I try to explain how the system works. You can go into a comic shop and just pick up a Batman book off the wall. You can't do that with just Static or another black superhero. You can't do that. You're gonna have the people who buy a couple shelf copies here and there, but other than that, you genuinely cannot find a lot of these issues on store shelves. I interviewed the writer of Mr. Terrific recently, and we talked about the fact that genuinely no one thought that he was gonna blow up like he did in the Superman movie, so no one hardly bought the #1 of his recent miniseries, so now it's rising in price and people can't just go back and look at that first issue because no one thought that he would matter because people say they care about black heroes, but they really don't. I looked it up, and it has been almost 32 years since Dwayne McDuffie, Dennis Cowan, Michael Davis, all these guys had a vision for black heroes created by black folks to give them the representation they wanted. They founded Milestone Media and created characters like Icon and Rocket, like Hardware, like Static, and gave us the characters that we all love. But apparently we don't love them enough because genuinely some of the pre-orders that I've seen from things like League of Comic Geeks show that not a whole lot of people are pre-ordering this book. Like, we got the preview yesterday when the final order cutoff hit, and just like, look at this beautiful art we are getting. And like, don't get me wrong, I know times are tough. Hell, people's food stamps are getting canceled by the government, but it genuinely blows my mind that people say they care, but they really don't care. And like, this won't be the last time I talk about this book. I'm gonna review the book when it comes out. I might be interviewing the writer here soon, so look out for that, but I'm very frustrated by the black comic community.